following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.
Yes, welcome to All for Sci-Fi!
I'm sorry, Dave.
You're not sorry, Dave.
I'm afraid I can't.
Yes, you can, Dave. You can do it, Dave.
If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No.
I am your father.
Obi-Wan was your father.
I'll be back.
Yes, you will.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Hey, don't talk like that. John?
It's a trap.
It's a trap because Captain Trickster's here.
That's right.
The needs of the many.
Outweigh needs of the few. Are the one.
Or the one.
Oh, two.
Or do not. There is no.
And there's no crying in baseball. Oh, what a cute little kitty. I want to pet that pussy. Yes. Live long. Hey, don't talk like that around Newt.
Wait a minute, Doc.
Yeah, Doc.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Out of a Cessna Cybertruck?
Out of a DeLorean?
Out of a garbage can?
Have fun storming the castle.
Take it away.
Goodbye.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying
Oh, yeah, keep saying it.
I see dead people.
I know.
So what? You said that.
Oh, yeah.
Why so serious?
Yes, you should be laughing right now.
I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute.
What I do is not up to you.
That's part of the Force Awakens.
We're home.
Yes.
I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me.
I am one with the Force and the Force is with me. Is it with you?
I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me.
Is the Force with Captain Trickster? Okay, everybody, welcome to the All for Sci-Fi weekly webcast. I'm your host, Eric Walker, and next to me is...
And I'm Captain Rickster.
Okay, I'm fired up today. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah, you're really fired, all right.
Yes, you're fired. You can't even talk. What are you talking about?
That's true.
Yeah. Well, today we're going to talk about The Last of Us, right? Season finale.
Yes.
Murderbot, which is like a combination of Resident Alien and something else. It's kind of like, where's Alan Tudyk? It's like a guy pretending to be him as a robot. And we're going to talk about Eternaut on Netflix. Have you seen all these three? Captain Trickster, Don't Call Me Late for Dinner, Captain Tinkle.
Saw all 6 episodes.
Okay, Captain Tinkle. You forgot to say all that in the beginning.
I saw all 6 episodes.
Oh, okay, great.
All 6 episodes, yes.
Fantastic. So how was your week, Captain Trickster?
Oh, I was tricking you all week long.
I bet you were.
It had a lot of fun until the last couple of days with all the humidity and heat we have out here.
I know the heat. The heat's ridiculous. Yeah, the heat out here, it really got hot suddenly here. Almost like summer, or I guess spring, because it's not 110, so I guess we're okay with that. Yeah. Other than that, what do we got to look forward to coming up soon, right? We got a bunch of movies coming out. What's coming out in June? Because tomorrow's the 1st of June. Today is May 31st.
Right. Oh, man, jeez. I don't know. I'd have to look it up online.
Oh, you're trying to trick me again.
I know there's one coming out next week. It's going to be really good on the.
But you don't know what it is?
I can't remember it at the moment.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Oh no! Well, it's got Karate Kid out right now.
Oh, well, that's not sci-fi, but yeah, you should go watch it. What you just saw something recently, right? You saw the Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah,
Dead Reckoning too. Yeah, it's doing really well. It's doing really well at the box office too. Yeah, the live action Lilo and Stitch is out. I know I need to. I need to see a lot of things. When Murderbot, I don't know how many episodes are left of that. I think there's a few more. So we'll be talking about that next week and whatever else comes up for June.
That's right.
Okay, what do you want to do first?
Let's do this Eternaut.
Eternaut. It almost sounds like you're like yeah. Well, this is a show that's on it's a show that's on Netflix. As you know, at All for Sci-Fi, we have a rating system of 0 to 5 stars. 5 stars being the best. If it's 3 stars or less, we don't recommend you stream it, go to the movie theater, anything. This is a 6-episode show. It is dubbed, so you can either watch it dubbed poorly or you could actually watch the subtitles. I'm kind of a subtitle type of guy because I want to hear all the actors really did their acting. The official All for Sci-Fi rating of the Eternaut, or what, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it gets an official All for Sci-Fi rating of 4.75 stars. What do you give it, Captain Rickster?
I'm going to give it the same.
I gave it a better. I kind of liked it. There was some stuff in between.
It was actually really great. I just can't wait to see what second season is going to bring.
And it officially is getting a second season, according to Netflix. Right at the end, it said that. So it's very psychological stuff going on there. Yeah. Basically, it's kind of like a dystopian thing type of series where we're invaded by aliens, but you don't really know we're invaded by aliens until you don't even see them until episode 4 or 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
So
I think it's 5 we see them.
Yeah. And they're these little bug-like creatures.
Oh, they're overgrown cockroaches.
Yeah. And then pretty much. And then you ended up finding out that they're able to control our minds once they put us in a web. They web us up like we're a butterfly, and then they can control us or something. It was kind of nice subplot.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting.
It was a well-written, and then the main character was looking for his daughter, and then his daughter found her way home. Something's going on with her. That didn't come out yet.
Well, her problem is she's lost her memory. She's got amnesia at that part of what happened at the boat.
Right.
But it's going to come back. It's going to come back because if you notice at the end when she was target practice that she was had an eye. I think things are starting to click.
Yeah, or maybe she's being controlled by the aliens,
or her dad's controlling her.
I don't know. I know. It was kind of interesting. It was a good show. It kept me entertained. I kept wanting to watch it. It got even better when we saw the aliens.
Yeah.
And it still has.
It was funny how the Earth had stopped still there for a minute, and the polar caps were starting to shift.
Yeah, the north became the south, and the south became the north. They say that does happen. Actually, we do have a magnetic shift like that, and maybe the aliens, maybe they took advantage of it. I have no idea, but yeah, go watch it. Like I said, you could, if you want to see it in English, they did dub it. Some of the acting's overacting when it's the English actors, so I prefer the subtitles.
Yeah, me too.
And the show takes place in Argentina.
Yes.
So that's why it's dubbed. Mm-hmm. So go watch it. There's 6 episodes. Binge watch it since they're all there now. What do you want to go to next?
Go to Murderbot.
Murderbot. I got to.
All right.
This is an interesting show. It's on Apple Plus.
Yep.
And I think we're on week 4, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
and it's got an interesting thing going on where basically they have these security. Let's give the rating. Almost forgot about that.
Yes, you did.
This last episode of Murderbot gets a official All for Sci-Fi rating of 4.70 stars. What do you give it?
I'm gonna give it the same.
Yeah,
On this one here too.
Good episode again.
Yeah,
They're kind of short. They're short. They're only 22 minutes. It's a half-hour television, so you could watch it for sure. The special effects are great. The acting's good. Basically, it's in the future, and they're in space, and there's this corporate rim that provides all these bots for security. And he basically, in the first episode, you get to know him a little bit. And they have a governor device because they're not allowed to kill humans. They're supposed to be there for security. He finds a way to rewire it, like kind of spooky. Like, can AI do that? And we'll have the Terminator Salvation Day or something like that. I don't know.
Never know.
Hopefully not. So he's able to do that, and he murders everybody in this colony he's at. So they wipe his brain, throw him in the junk pile, and then there's these. I guess they're like the hippies of some area, and they liked him because he was older and less money. So even though he was outdated, and he accidentally and when he was there with them again on that planet, another planet where they're investigating to try to discover something. He does it again. He's able to knock out his governor. So and then he starts watching these. Really weird soap operas. It's like they kind of remind you of Star Trek, and as a soap opera. And he loves watching them. And like I said, he is a lot like Alan Tudyk's character in Resident Aliens, where he doesn't really like him. They're disgusting. Humans are this way, that way. I wonder if he actually watched Resident Alien for his character.
He must have, because he's almost copying him for the way he's talking all the time.
He is, and he saves some of them from some creature or whatever, and he's trying to calm one of the colonists down, so he shows his face. He takes, because he's supposed to be a robot, but they do have faces, and after that, they want to see his face all the time because they're all about inclusion and letting him be a part of it. He's saying, "I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they would die." He's like,
yeah.
And in the last couple episodes, they go over to this other colony with that looks like they've been wiped out by one of the security droids.
Yeah, and he gets hit near the end of the show too.
Yeah, no. So I mean,
we'll have to see what happens this next week.
Yeah, I mean it's an interesting show. I wish it was an hour long, or maybe I don't. I don't know. Maybe 22 minutes is just enough. It's not like it's not as good as Resident Alien. Let's put it that way. That show's better.
Resident Alien a lot better. Yeah.
But I like it. I like it. It's still sci-fi, right? So go watch it. It's on Apple Plus. Every new episode premieres on Thursday night on Apple Plus. Okay, let's talk about The Last of Us, since that's the last one, right? So The Last of Us is on Max. So if you got Max, you're streaming Max, which I hear they're going back to HBO Max, which is kind of strange. But The Last of Us season finale gets a official sci-fi rating of 4.85 stars. What do you give it, Captain Rickster?
I'm going to give it the same thing, 4.85 stars.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Good show. Well made.
Kind of creepy at the end, but it was actually really good. I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, it's this show has some disgusting stuff, It's definitely not something you want to watch with your children, for sure. It's definitely for adults. So
it's an adult show.
Yeah. And we'll see where it goes. I mean, now they've
already signed up for season 3, so
yeah, no, it needs it. Well, the showrunner and the writer who created it said he really needs 4 seasons to complete this.
Yeah,
everything he wants to do, and he's taken his time developing these new characters. And Abby's kind of an interesting character. She's the one that murdered Joel.
Yep.
And we'll see what happens. Did she murder I forgot her Joel's daughter's name, but
Ellie?
played Ellie. Yeah. Did she murder her? I guess we'll find out.
Or did someone murder her?
Who
Not
knows?
Ellie,
It really is up in the air this last episode.
Because they blacked it all out, so you don't know what's going to happen
Yeah.
until
And
they came back to year one.
Day one.
Huh?
They went back to day one. When they got to Seattle, when they first got to Seattle, the Ellie and her friend, that said, if you look at that episode, it says Seattle day one. And
Right.
then as you're following their story, it says Seattle day 2, day 3. So if they went back to Seattle day 1, this was, where Abby was when they first walked into town. So
Right.
it'll be interesting.
It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. I can't wait to. They're not coming out until 2026, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, it's going to be really anticipated TV show that's to wait to come out.
Yeah, and will she become? Will they finally use Ellie because she could be the cure for all this?
Yeah, she is a cute. Yeah.
So are they going to try to kill her? Is she going to maybe she realizes who she is and she doesn't kill her? Maybe that happens, but we don't know. Like you said, it blacked out. So
yeah.
Well, that's about it for this week's show. Next week, hopefully, we'll have more than we for sure have Murderbot, but hopefully, we'll have something else new. So go ahead and take it away, Captain Rickster.
All right, everybody, have a good rest of your weekend. We'll see you next week. More content. We'll see what's coming out in June as of movies and TV shows. That's going to be good for sci-fi and help us out a lot so we can actually give you guys reviews. But peace.
Yeah, as we say it all for sci-fi, go out this week and do one act of kindness because it makes the world a better place, and someone else might pay it forward and even make the world even a better place. Remember, the Force is with us always. Live long and prosper, Captain Trickster.
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, everybody, have a great week.
The following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.